I am very guilty of having some videos recorded yet sitting in limbo that I haven't had the chance to edit and or upload to my social media platforms yet. But I did get a question today about my chicken tractor, and because I haven't actually made a video explaining much about that, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail. So clearly we raise a wide variety of poultry here on our farm. It's small scale, but we still do, we're doing 350 meat birds this year. So we raise our meat birds in a chicken tractor, and it is 10 foot by 10 foot. We reconstructed this back in 2020 because the one that we did have ended up getting totally destroyed. It was made out of cheaper, lighter weight lumber, but it just did not hold up. So this chicken tractor, we have done 13 batches of meat birds out of it. It has held up really well. The downfall, I would say, is that it's relatively heavy, so it can be a little bit more challenging to move just because of the heavier duty lumber that we did use for this. But being that we're on batch, this is actually batch 14 being raised in this tractor, I think we're doing all right. We definitely have made enough money to have it paid off. It's definitely covered itself by now. So this is what our chicken tractor looks like. It is moved with a hand cart, and we have 2 wheels in the back. So those wheels get removed every time that we move this chicken tractor. So every time that we do go to move it, we have to come back here. We put the wheel on, the spindle, the washer, and then the nut. So that's on both sides. So you do have to pick this up a little bit to be able to put the wheel on it, but it's not that bad. So as far as moving the chicken tractor, I am capable of moving it by myself. I do prefer to use my husband whenever he is available, just because it is relatively heavy. But if you're my size and you have my muscle ability, farm girl tough, you should be able to move it by yourself. It's doable. You don't have to pull it with a tractor. You don't have to pull it with a 4-wheeler or a lawnmower or anything. You should be able to move it by yourself. Now, obviously, we did use chicken wire along the front part here. Hardware cloth would have been a better choice, but when we made this chicken tractor, that was not in our budget at that time. Please keep in mind that we don't have an excessive amount of minks or raccoons, because there are some spots here where if something was determined enough, it definitely would be able to get in. I'm going to walk around the back here. The entire, I would say it's about 2/3 of this chicken tractor is this corrugated plastic. It holds up really well. It's lightweight, thin stuff, and it works great. So, and this is another example right here, like if we had a raccoon or mink, it definitely would be able to get in there. The only predator problems that we have had were foxes, and that was last year. It must have been a family of fox came in and dug under this area on both sides, and I think at one point there was one trying to get in the back, and they did wipe out, I think it was about 15 birds. That was the first batch last spring. We took care of that problem. I think we trapped 1, maybe 2 foxes, and they never came back. We never had a repeat issue with that, and so far this year, we're still good. We still have not had any more predator issues this year.